Dave, how are you doing, Dave? This is Dave, ladies and gentlemen, the creator, the designer, everything of this shoe. You got a clap, brother. How you doing? There. Like Patrick Ewing, you got a clap. That's not. How you doing, man?
Oh, I'm good.
Right. Now this is a big day.
Obviously, this is a proud moment for us at UA. I mean, obviously we're releasing the Curry 1. That's a huge deal for all of us. And then beyond that, we get to work with such an amazing partner, amazing athlete, amazing person in Stephen. So pretty excited to be here.
Tell us how this came about, and what is the creative process in designing a shoe?
Well, can't lie. When we sign somebody like Stephen of Stephen's caliber, that level, you start thinking about the design already, right? So you start getting out the pens, the paper, and you start thinking about anything. But really, what goes on, you got to step back and be like, okay, you got to start to build that relationship, and building the relationship is key to the whole thing. So that's really the start, I guess I would say, of the creative process in this case. And at Under Armour, one of our big things is to make all athletes better. So no matter who we're working with or for, whatever, it's to make all athletes better. So that's kind of part of the creative process too. Yeah, so you can see here, it's a provocative shoe in the Curry 1, and the anafoam is really the upper tech, right? It's what you're seeing here. I'm just gonna hold it up and get interactive here with you guys. So what we've done here is we've gone back to the Under Armour apparel DNA that everyone's familiar with, and we've taken this Under Armour stretch textile and we co-molded it, right? We pressed it with a foam compound. And what that did is it gave us a new material that we created a lightweight structure. But at the same time as creating a lightweight structure, we were able to start anatomically forming it. So it gave us shape as well. So, Under Armour, it's important to know that we're obsessed with material innovation. That's really what takes it to another level. And that's what anafoam is all about. And then Underfoot, charged cushioning, you see here. So charged is a new compound underfoot for us. And the best way, I guess the easiest way I can describe it is, it's an adaptive foam. So under low forces, like right now we're all standing around, it's really, really soft, right? It feels really cushy. And then you take it out on the court and you want it to get more responsive. Well, under high forces, it actually changes and it gets really responsive. So we actually worked with Dow on this. So it's made up of 4 distinct polymers. It's our Pinnacle cushioning technology. Really cool stuff, really excited. Yes, it's another material innovation, just doing it under your foot this time.
Well, let's take this conversation to the next level, you guys. Let's get Stephen Curry in here. Let's do this. You want to do that?
Let's do it. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up. Ladies and gentlemen, the youngest player in the NBA with 4,000.3. Let's give it up for Stephen Curry! Yeah, Steph Curry, ladies and gentlemen, one of the other.
Curry with the pop, what?
Right here?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, right there, brother. Glad to have you here,
Curry with the shot.
Mr. Curry? Yes, sir, Mr. Curry. Yes. I mean, you have one of the most motivating underdog stories of all time. I mean, tell us a little bit about your journey and how you continue to defy the odds.
Growing up in the game with my dad, playing 16 years in the league, you would think that I have an easy path to follow his footsteps in the game, and obviously I was blessed growing up to see him play and grow up in the gym. But a lot of things didn't go my way in my career early in the game, and getting to the high school level and trying to overcome physical limitations with my size and what people thought of me. So just a lot of hard work, blessed from up above, and family support that really motivated me to keep going, and just trying to write my own story, which has been fun so far, especially in the league, to overcome a lot, and a lot of critics and a lot of people that thought I couldn't make it on this level. So just trying to keep my head down, keep working.
There you go. Tell us about the relationship with Under Armour.
It's been amazing. A lot of people questioned that decision last year because Under Armour basketball was up and coming. We hadn't hit that threshold yet, and that was something that I saw the potential for the partnership to grow and to get to this day. This is a dream come true. A brand that's been behind me from day one. Last year with a vision for making some of the best technology and innovation in the game, whether it's footwear, apparel, and allowing me to have this platform to bring a shoe to the forefront and let this celebrate where I'm at in my career. So they backed me up, wholeheartedly, and we made some good stuff.
Well, how does it feel to have your own signature shoe? I know you wore a lot of shoes, but how does it feel to have a shoe for you? How does it feel that this is you? How does that feel?
It's surreal. It's amazing. You always remember, like the shoes you grew up, and guys that you grew up watching and wanting to get their shoes, and to be on the other side of that now is a dream come true. I got to see the product go from the ground up. So, Dave coming, Ron, and all the guys coming to my house and showing me, the Anafoam skin and the charged cushioning and things that they had on the horizon, and how I want to get my fingerprints on it. So to see it from this stage here to where it is on my feet now has been a fun ride, and tweaking it here and there and getting the finished product to exactly how we wanted it to be. I never have been a part of a process like that before, and it was a dream come true. And now to see people's reactions to it and knowing it's going to hopefully turn some heads as it goes out to all the people around the world. This is a big day for me.
That's right. Dave, when you first approached you to step in, what was your reaction? How did you feel? What was that?
I think the first meeting with Stephen, I guess your reaction would have been like, when we were first talking about the career, would have been like contained excitement. Like excited, but contained. And then I think like I said, it's all about building relationships, with people and between us and Under Armour in general. And the second time, I think we went down and we had protos at that point, and we were down, I think in your, I guess I'll call it your basement, and we were putting them around like on the table. And that's like when the whole contain thing went away, and it was like him like, yeah, come check this out, like getting the family in and everything. So it was a pretty cool moment.
I say, so my wife is the sample size, so she got to be the first one to put on. I was actually really jealous. I couldn't fit my foot in there for size 9, and she could, and she was walking around showing off. So that was kind of the first time I saw it on feet and on foot, and it was cool.
What elements of the shoe make it personal to Stephen Curry? I know there's some things that you guys put in.
Yeah, even before I say that, I guess I would step into the sense of like just working with Stephen in general it's a very personal experience, and I think when you work with Stephen, it's like he's very focused, he's very articulate on the comments, so that's great. That's a tribute to Stephen. But beyond that, when you work with, it's like his family is there every step of the way, which makes it really interesting, and it creates a whole different environment. I remember the first time I was over there, we were over and I'm like, we'll be there for like an hour. Get to know each other a little bit, talk a little. An hour, literally turned into 2 hours. 2 hours turned into dinner. At that point, I find out that his wife is an amazing chef, by the way. And you find you're there for the many hours, and you just realize like that's like the environment, that's like the sense of family, and it's super welcoming, especially coming from UA as a designer, to experience that, like, it's like unparalleled. So it's good times. And then, you start to take all those things and you start to bring it into the shoe. So obviously we had this sense going in, we were working on this thing, Anafoam and charged cushioning, and Anafoam we thought, would give the support needed, and charged cushioning give the response that Stephen wanted in the foot.
Small, family style atmosphere where everybody's involved, and this is us. I think just making sure that it's an intimate setting where you get up close and personal, understand where we're coming from with this shoe, and just enjoy what it is.